Hi students. Hi, hello. Okay. Are you fine? Are you fine? Okay, good. All of you good with God's grace. Okay, students. Can you understand the topic direct proportion? Okay, good. Today already we learned to unitary method. So already we know that unitary method. What is unitary method? One value, first one value find it and use it, find the another value. Okay students. So can you understand the unitary method? Okay, good. Did you write homework? Did you write homework? Okay, good. Today topic unitary method. Already we learned. Okay. So for example 4.3. This for example is unitary method. Unitary method. Okay. Page number 76. Anbu bought 2 notebooks for 24 rupees. Anbu bought 2 notebooks for 24 rupees. How much money will be needed to buy 9 such books? Okay students, what is given? 2 notebooks, rupees 24. How much money for 9 notebooks? How much money for 9 books? Okay, notebooks. Okay. By using unitary method. What is unitary method? One value find it and another value is using it, another value find it. Okay, first we take by unitary method. By unitary method. What is given? Anbu bought 2 notebooks for 24 rupees. 2 notebooks for 24 rupees. How much money will be needed to buy 9 such notebooks? Now to find the how much rupees. Okay, how much rupees? So 2 notebooks for 24. So 2 notebooks rupees. 2 notebooks is rate. 2 notebooks rate 24 rupees. 24 rupees. So therefore one notebook's rate 24 by 2. So 1 2 is to 12 2s are 24. 12 2s are 24. So 12 rupees. So one notebook's rate is 12 rupees. So 9 notebooks rupees is, so therefore 9 notebook rupees is books rate is 9 into each notebook's rate is 12 rupees. So 9 notebooks rate is 9 multiplied into each notes rupees. So 12 nines are 1 9 is 9, 2 nines are 18. 8 cancel and here balance 1. 1 9 is 9. 9 plus 1 3. So 9 books rate is 118 rupees. 180 rupees. 8 rupees. 108 rupees. Okay student, can you understand? Can you understand unitary method? Okay. Write your classwork note. This one is rough cut. So right hand side. Or don't write. Okay students, this example is like us, exercise 4.1, problem number 9. Problem number 9. Okay, problem number 9. Have you written all of you? Okay. Quick write. Next exercise. Exercise 4.1, next problem, ninth problem. The weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. What is the weight of 40 such books? What is given? What is given? 72 books rate is 72 books is 9 kilogram weight. 9 kilogram weight. Okay. What is the weight of 40 books? So, what is given? 40 books rate is now to find. Okay. 72 books weight is 9 kilogram and 40 books rate is how much weight? Okay. Can you understand this problem? Using unitary method. Okay. So, the weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. The weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. So, now to find the one book's what kg. Okay. So, the weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. 9 kilogram. The weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. So, the weight of one book is, so the weight of one book is 9 by 72. 9 by 70. So, 3 3s are 9. So, 3 3s are 9. So, 2 3s are 6. Balance 1 and 2, 12. So, 4 3s are 12. So, 1 3 is 3. 8 3s are 24. So, 1 by 8. So, the weight of one book is 1 by 8. Okay. So, therefore, what is given? What is the weight of 40 books? So, now to find the 40 books weight. Okay. So, therefore, the weight of 40 books is 40 books. So, 1 by 8. 1 book's weight multiplied into 40 books. So, we get the 40 books weight. So, 1 8 is 8. 5 8s are 40. So, 5 kg. So, 40 books weight 5 kilograms. So, therefore, the weight of 40 books is 5 kilogram. Okay, student, can you understand? Okay, good. Write your class work note. After all problems using unitary method. Okay, student. After all problems and example 4.4 and exercise 4.1 10, 11, 12, 13 also is this unitary method. Okay. Can you understand unitary method? We know this method is very interesting and very easy. Yes. Okay. Quick fast write and go to next example. Okay. Okay, next problem. Example 4.4. Example 4.4. Have you written all of you? Quick fast. Next example 4.4. Okay, next example 4.4. A car travels 90 km in 2 hours 30 minutes. And how much time is required to cover 210 kilometers? Okay students, what is given? Time taken to cover 90 kilometers is 2 hours 30 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes. So how much time taken to cover 210 kilometer? Okay student, can you understand what is given? A time taken to cover 90 kilometers is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so how much time covered in 210 kilometers? Okay, using unitary method. First, find the one value. So 1 kilometer to cover. First to find time taken to covering 1 kilometer. Okay student, can you understand? So a car travels, going to 90 kilometers. So in occupied time 2 hours 30 minutes. Okay, so how much time is required for to cover 210 kilometers? So how much time is taken in 210 kilometers? Okay, first to find what is given, 90 kilometers, 2 hours 30 minutes. 1 hour's time is 1 hour in minutes, 60 minutes, yeah, 16 minutes. So 1 hour 60 minutes. So 2 hour 120 minutes. So 120 minutes. So 2 hours 30 minutes. So 2 hours 30 minutes. So 150 minutes. 150 minutes. 150 minutes. Okay students. So a car travels 90 kilometer in cover 150 minutes. So how much time is required to cover 210 kilometers? Okay. So your time taken to cover 90 kilometers. So 90 kilometers is 150 minutes. Yeah, 150 minutes. This one refer 150 minutes. 150 minutes. Okay, so time taken to cover 1 kilometer. Now to find time taken to cover 1 kilometer. So cover 1 kilometer. So 150 divided by 90. So 0 and 0 cancel. 3 3s are 9. 5 3s are 15. So time taken to cover 1 kilometer is 5 by 3 minutes. 5 by 3 minutes. So 210 kilometers time taken to cover. So time taken to cover in 210 kilometers. So 210 kilometers. So first time taken to cover 1 kilometers. 1 kilometer is 5 by 3 minutes. So 5 by 3 multiplied into what is kilometer? 210 kilometers. So 210 kilometers. So 1 3 is 3, 7 3s are 21, balance 0. Okay. So 5 7s are 35. So 3 35 and balance 0. So 350 minutes. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. Okay. So therefore time taken to cover 210 kilometers is 350 minutes. 350 minutes. So 350 minutes is 300 plus 50. So 300 is 3 hours. Sorry, 5 hours. So 5 hour 50 minutes. Okay, students. So therefore time taken to cover 210 kilometer is 5 hour 15 minutes. 5 hour 15 minutes. Okay, students, can you understand this problem? Okay, write your classwork note. Write your classwork note. Have you written all of you? Next problem. Exercise 4.1. Problem number 10. Next problem number 10, exercise 4.1. Tamarai pays 7,500 rupees as rent for 3 months. Okay, student, with the same rate, how much does she have to pay for 1 year? She have to pay for 1 year. So, Tamarai pays 7,500 rupees. So rent for 3 months. Rent for 3 months rupees is 7,500. So next we find 1 month rent value. So next how much rupee she have to pay for 1 year? So 1 year have 12 months. 1 year have 12 months. So how much she have to pay for 12 months? Okay, students. What is given method? Unitary method. Okay, good. Unitary method. What is given in this problem? Tamarai pays 7,500 rupees as rent for 3 months. 3 months. Okay. With the same rate, how much does she have to pay for 1 year? She have to pay for 1 year. 1 year is 12 months. 1 year is 12 months. Okay. So now to find, she have to pay for 12 months. So how much would be she have to pay for 12 months? Okay, students. First, what is given this problem? 3 months rent is 7,500. So 3 months rent is 7,500 rupees. 0. Okay, so 1 month rent is 2,500. So 1 month rent is 2,500. So now to find 12 month rent. Okay, so therefore 12 month rent is 2,500 into 12 months. Okay, student, multiply and say the answer. 2,500. 0 multiplied with 2, 0, and 0 multiplied with 2, so 0. So 5 2s are 10. So 0 cancel and put here balance 1. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 5. Next we take 1 multiplied 0 0 and 1 multiplied 0 0. 1 multiplied 5 and 1 multiplied 2. So we get a 2 and to sum 0 and 0 plus 0 0 0 plus 0 0 5 plus 5 10. So 0 cancel, so 0 put here and next 1. So this side, so 2 plus 1 3. So 30,000. So therefore 12 month rent is 30,000. Therefore 12 month rent is 30,000. Can you understand? Student, can you understand? Already I solved 4 problems unitary method. Okay. Now you are solved the 4 exercise problems. Okay. 11, 12, 13 are homework problems. 11, 12, 13 are homework problem by using unitary method. Okay. By using unitary method, exercise 4.1, 9, 10 as like 11, 12, 13. Okay. Using unitary method. Okay, students. First we write 10th problem in your classwork note. Students, did you write? Okay, good. Homework problem. Homework problem. Homework problem. Exercise 4.1, 11, 12, 13. Problem number 11. Problem number 11, 12, 13. Our homework. And objective type questions. And objective type questions. And objective type questions. Okay, students, we are meet the next class with new topic. Okay, bye.